What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. How are you today, Matt?
I am doing great. And if you guys are here, that means you're watching another Star Wars podcast, another live session, second live session ever. So get used to it because we're not going to stop anytime soon.
We started with the lives. We're not going to be able to stop. It's
Yeah, I
fun.
still don't
I
have the
think
hang of this. I'm still like, it's weird for me. I don't consider myself a gamer, and I feel like people are judging the way I do this and set it up. But whatever, deal with it. We're doing our best over here.
we are. So, before we get into our gaming live streaming bit, we are actually going to start off with some Star Wars news. There was actually quite a bit of information that came out recently. And along with that, the official Star Wars Celebration panel schedule, I believe, released today. I don't know if it includes all the panels, but it includes a large majority of them. So, Matt, which would you like to talk about first?
I would love to jump in, but first, before we do that, I would like to remind everyone to go follow us on our social media channels at @star_wars_pod on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. And you can listen to this show anywhere you get your podcast. These live sessions are not on our podcast stream, but we do have many episodes where we break down episodes, talk about theories, all that fun stuff, more Star Wars news. So you can follow on Apple, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, whatever. Anchor, all those ones. And we have video on Spotify. So if you like watching video, you can watch it either on our YouTube page here, which you're on right now, or go to Spotify and you can watch them there. But yes, please go follow us and drop some comments. We've been very active on the TikTok machine lately. So
The TikTok machine.
get over there and participate. And also leave us a review. Give us 5 stars if you enjoy the show. Write what you think. Encourage your friends to watch, listen, and participate because we love talking with you guys. And also, Melissa, before I forget, maybe we make a post on our community page too, so people know we're doing this right now.
I
if they're
did.
on YouTube. Okay.
I will make another one.
Okay, great. So yeah, there is definitely some Star Wars news that we could get into. A couple pieces of news today. I think the biggest one coming out of the gate is we have a confirmation on what a new piece of Star Wars media is going to be, and that is that Star Wars Tales of the Jedi is going to be a series of animated anthology shorts with involvement from the King himself, Dave Filoni.
Dave Filoni.
How do we feel about this?
I am always on board for new Star Wars animated projects. Like I love Star Wars animation. I thought the Visions shorts were a really bold and exciting move for Star Wars. And so like I'm kind of just like bring it on. I love the animated content. I really want to see them keep doing it. I don't really know what to expect of this show. Tales of the Jedi could honestly mean anything. You know, it could be speaking about like the past in Jedi we're already familiar with, or it could be jumping around to different timelines, or it could be something that we have not seen yet. So I'm not really sure what the era or timeline they're going to be going for, but I'm definitely interested because it has the word animation in it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, and that means that they can do a lot more stuff creatively, too. I mean, it's tough to produce live action Star Wars content, so like having animation makes it a little bit easier to broaden these worlds and expand them a little bit more. So I think it'll be good. I was hoping maybe it'd be a live action thing, but that was, I think, pipe dream for us.
I'm looking forward to it because any involvement from Dave Filoni, it's like my interest is piqued just because I really feel like the dude understands Star Wars very, very well. And so I'm interested to see what his involvement is and if this is like a bigger scale show. So maybe it would be about like Luke training his new Jedi at his Jedi Academy. I don't know. So I'm just interested to see what they pick to focus on and what it's about. And that's a panel, right? You said at Star Wars Celebration?
No, I didn't mention the panel.
There is a panel though.
Oh yeah, I mean, they're definitely going to mention that, which we can chat through all that in a sec because that was a big piece of Star Wars news today. But actually, before we get to that news, the other thing was that I saw Jedi Fallen Order, more news in that realm, which I know we'll probably get more information from at Star Wars Celebration, but it's rumored to be only on next-gen consoles, which this isn't like a huge piece of news, but it piqued my interest because I don't have a next-gen or new-gen console. That's like the Xbox Series X or whatever and a PS5, which are really hard to get right now.
Right.
I would imagine they're doing it to keep top quality, best graphics possible, that sort of thing. But that is a bit of a bummer. I know the game probably won't be out for another year or two. So maybe I'll have a new Xbox by then. So it's good and bad news, depending on where you're coming from. If you only have an Xbox One like me and the game was to come out tomorrow, I would be very angry. But luckily, we have some time. So that's some interesting news, I think, on the Jedi Fallen Order front. And I'm excited to see what that game is like, because I love that game. Love the first one. Hi, Sean. Welcome to our stream.
Hello, Sean.
If you guys are just arriving, we're just talking through Star Wars news. And we just talked about Jedi Fallen Order, as well as the new news about the Tales of the Jedi, which is announced to be an animated series. So, I mean, speaking of all that, in terms of announcements, let's move on to the next piece of Star Wars news, which is Star Wars Celebration panels, and schedule was announced, which finally.
Yeah, no kidding. I feel like they've waited to the last minute this year to share anything regarding Star Wars Celebration.
Yeah, they really have. But luckily it's out now, and I'm going to go ahead and pull that up. What's up, Anthony and Timmy? How are you guys doing? We're just talking about the Star Wars Celebration panel schedule. So let's take a look at it. Also, this is probably a good time to announce I will be going to Star Wars Celebration. I'm not going to be there all the days. I'm only going to be there Thursday and a little bit of Friday because I'm flying to England that weekend, so I can't make it for the whole thing. But I will be there. So if anyone else is going to be there, let me know. Let us know, and we'll try to do a meetup, and we'll have a good Star Wars-y time together.
Yeah, well, a jolly old Star Wars time. Which actually brings me to my thing is I am not going to Star Wars Celebration this year. I have some conflicts and some life things, as you do, and I'm not going to be there this year, which is very sad. I would like to be there this year because it seems like it's a pretty big year for Star Wars. But alas, the timelines did not converge in my favor. So Matt will be going on behalf of both of us this year. But we're going to have no shortage of content the weekend of Celebration because we're getting 2 episodes of Kenobi and a whole smattering of other news. So somebody's got to stay behind and cover it while Matt is in the front lines. So we'll have people on both ends. I'll still be running the channel and posting reactions and content, and Matt will be handling the on-site stuff, but it'll be good. It'll be a great weekend.
Which will be interesting because it's my first Star Wars Celebration. I don't really get to have the full experience, unfortunately, but I'm excited to see all the dorks there, including myself. I will not be dressing up, though, I don't think. So don't get your hopes up.
Darn. Yeah. You're not going to go as Boss Nass?
I'm not fat enough, unfortunately. I'm trying to get buff for my wedding, so I will not be able to gain the weight in the time that it would take to become Boss Nass at Star Wars Celebration.
Okay, so let's get into the panels. Let's talk briefly about the panels and what we're looking forward to seeing, and then we will jump into brief streaming of Lego Star Wars.
Yeah. So let's jump into this thing real quick. Thursday, this is the day I will be going, 11 to 12:30. We have the Lucasfilm Studio Showcase. Wonderful. This is a big one, actually. I'm glad they're starting with this because this is probably going to be all the big announcements of what's on the schedule for this year and whatnot. So that's cool. And then Attack of the Chords. I love music. I love Star Wars music. I love John Williams. I love film music. So I'm excited about this one. Attack of the Clones music. That'll be really cool. I'm excited to see that.
That could be. They might bring John Williams in for that, dude. John Williams showed up at 2017 Star Wars Celebration, and nobody had any idea. He just he just appeared. So I don't know. He might appear. I'm just saying.
That would be awesome. I would love to see John Williams. He is old, but hopefully he shows up. Then we have the Lucasfilm Publishing Stories from a Galaxy Far, Far Away. I'm not sure exactly what this is. I mean, it says featuring details on new and upcoming titles from Disney Lucasfilm Press. So that could be more announcements.
It's just, it looks like it's going to be books.
For comics and whatnot.
Yeah.
And then Ian McDiarmid, An Audience with the Emperor. That's awesome.
You need to go to that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll need to go to that for sure. That's an awesome one to kind of start the weekend off with. Hour and a half of talking with the Emperor. So that is cool.
Dude, you will love this event. It's so much fun.
Yeah. I think he's one of my favorite actors that's in Star Wars because he's like kind of underrated. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like
I
no one really
agree.
talks about the Emperor and how good his acting is. Unlimited power, Sean. You're totally right. It's unlimited power. I love that guy. In fact, the fact that he's been around since the original Star Wars is too and doesn't seem to have aged very much is amazing. So that will be a good one to check out. I think then collectibles update. Not a huge collectible guy, if I'm being honest. I don't really collect toys. But I'll stop by. What I really want to do is interact with the other people there. So I'll try to get some good video content for that. So I might not go to that specific one, and then
I mean, dude, you're gonna want to spend time just walking around the floor and not going to panels. Like a large
yeah, that's
part
what
of
I
the
mean.
experience. Yeah, a large part of the experience is just kind of like walking and seeing who you run into. Like the last celebration, I ran into John Boyega. Like,
Yeah,
so it's worth
yeah,
it for that alone.
yeah. I agree. So I'm definitely gonna do that. High Republic, not super interested in that. I'll probably be on the floor, and then I'll probably leave towards around this time. I don't know. I will have been there for a while, and I live in
Hmm.
LA, so that's a long drive home. So, we'll see how that goes. Friday, Lego Star Wars, Lucasfilm Publishing, Behind the Page, more nonfiction novelty, Attack of the Clones 20th anniversary celebration. That is cool. I would love to make it to that. I don't know if that I'll be able to because my flight's at 6:45 and it's international. So I'll have to go home from Anaheim before making that. But maybe I'll be able to catch the beginning of that at least, because that would be a cool thing to do, I think. Merchandise sneak peek. Don't care about that. Uh, virtual. Okay, this is actually one that I wish I could see. I just can't see it. Go Behind the Spires in virtual reality. The making of Tales of Galaxy's Edge. I have this game on Oculus. It's amazing. It's
Yeah.
one of the best video games I've played. It's one of the best VR games I've played, more specifically. So I would be interested in seeing this. It's a very cool game, but I'm not gonna be able to make that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
More toy stuff. Don't care about Hasbro and Lucasfilm. And then Star Wars Disney Park experiences. So I can't make any of these, so it's kind of a bummer. But Saturday's the real A+ day. You got Mando conversation with Jon Favreau, Dave Filoni, behind the scenes of Mandalorian,
Yep.
Book of Boba Fett. These are going to be absolutely packed. Star Wars cosplay competition. Hopefully, D. Bradley Baker mispronounces some names again.
No.
Star
Oh
Wars
wait,
Hunter.
is D. Bradley? Does it say is D. Bradley Baker going to judge that?
No, but I'm just saying. Hopefully, he does.
Oh, that'd be so funny. God, if you guys have not seen that video of D. Bradley Baker saying the word crochet, it is the funniest thing I think I've ever seen.
It is
Crotched.
crotched. He doesn't know how to read. Hey.
No, we love D. Bradley Baker.
Yeah, we do. Saturday's also a great day. Marvel Comics, Mando stuff. Anthony Daniels is going to be there. Like it's just great. Bad Batch season 2 talking about on Sunday.
There
Look back
we
at Star
go.
Wars Visions, Wonderful World of Wookiees, Siege of Mandalore screening. That would be cool to see.
Dude,
With
this
everybody
is
there.
why I'm mad I can't go this year because I would go for that screening alone because Dave is apparently going to be there too. Ugh.
Yeah,
Ugh.
but this is hype. I mean, look, it's exciting. I'm glad that it's finally out because I can kind of plan out a little bit better. But I'm glad we know I'm gonna make it there. Hopefully, if you guys are gonna be there, let me know, and I'll ignore you, and I won't. I'll hide from you.
No, I will send Matt with stickers and a few other surprises. So you guys can find him and he will hand you some gifts if you
If you're
go find
nice to
Matt.
me, if you're nice to me, you can pay me in kisses on the lips.
Nope.
Well, we'll see. Uh, behind the scenes about Book of Boba Fett. Yeah, Sean, agreed. I'm bummed I'm missing Saturday because that's one of the cooler things. But you know what? I don't want to think about it. Out of sight, out of mind. I can't make it. I have a busy summer. I'm a busy man. Going to England with my fiance because I'm engaged. No big deal. All right.
You're a good fiance.
So
So celebration weekend will be packed. It'll be great. The channel will be very active. Again, I'm not going. Matt will be going. They will be streaming stuff, Matt. So no matter what you can't make, I'm sure you can just watch the panels on your phone as you're traveling.
Yeah.
Because they live stream everything. So
Yeah,
you
and we can
also
watch
do
that too and try to clip some stuff if there's some big announcement or something. We'll have to be glued to our computers.
I'm going to be glued to my
monitoring the
computer
situation.
all weekend. So you
Yeah.
guys, I'll be doing streams. So just stay on the channel of this weekend and I will be breaking down everything as Matt is on the front lines and I will be back home holding the fort down. So with Celebration out of the way, do you want to jump into some Lego Star Wars gaming?
Let's jump into some Lego Star Wars gaming. Let me do my handy dandy transition so you guys can see the screen. See, I am a gamer, I guess. I am like a look at this. Boom. Look at that transition.
Oh, that was so
It was
sexy.
smooth, right? And I'm gonna make you a little bit smaller and go with the seizure warning.
I do want to
Also,
say
I have to
sorry, go
remember
ahead.
to mute the audio this time. We had a copyright strike last time. Also, is
I-
there a way to stream this on Twitch and YouTube at the same time? I don't know that there is, but
I can look into it. I don't know if you have to. The only thing that we got copyright strike for is the music, not the audio. So is there a way
no,
to
I know
keep
that's
the
what
audio?
I mean. That's what
Is
I
there a
mean,
way to
mute the
keep
music.
the audio and
That's what I mean.
not-
Try to mute the music.
I do want to say hi to David, who said that he'll be at Disneyland on Thursday and Celebration on Friday. First celebration he's ever been able to attend, and he's super excited.
David, I'm with you there. That's my first Star Wars celebration as well. So that makes it fun.
All
All right, so
Let me
let's see the
see.
settings real quick.
Yeah, Anthony, the Bad Batch season 2 will be amazing. I guarantee what's going to happen is they're going to drop a teaser trailer, and we'll finally get a premiere date because that's the one that's got people like, what's going on with that?
All right. Continue game. Where were we last time? We were at
We were playing the Phantom Menace, but why don't you just go back to A New Hope?
well, I think it's just continuing, so I think it might just go to Phantom Menace. I don't know. We'll see.
Okay.
I can always quit if I need to. Uh-oh, did it not save?
Did you not save the game?
No, I thought I did. I think it all, yeah, see? I don't know. See, I don't understand this game yet.
Oh no, you did. It saved. Yeah,
perfect.
Anthony, I'm with you. I would have liked to see Anakin at the top of that saga because I mean it is Anakin's saga. So I feel you.
I forgot the controls for this already. It's been like 2 days.
Matt is a hopeless gamer.
I am a hopeless gamer. Oh, I think I remember it now. See, I can pick up on this stuff quick. Why can't I kill Jar Jar?
He's your guide.
Well, walk faster, idiot. Shut up. This voice actor is not great. No offense.
It's Phil Lamar who plays Mace Windu and Bail Organa, I think. He's a great voice actor, but I do not prefer his Jar Jar voice.
Yeah.
But he is an amazing voice actor.
Haha.
Oh, that was cute.
Cute. So cute. Guys, if you're just joining us, go follow us if you don't already follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Gotta plug the social media. I'll stop wherever I want to stop.
Hey,
wait to see
Rural
Boss
Farm Boy.
Nass.
Howdy as well. I'm very excited to do the home Star Wars Celebration Anaheim streams. It will be a lot of fun, and I guarantee there will be a lot of screaming and reacting to a lot of trailers. It'll be good, and Matt will be on site.
I will be on site, Rural Farm Boy. That's hard to say. Rural. I'm not good at saying that.
Rural Farm Boy. Rural. That's Luke Skywalker's username.
What do I do here? Do I have to be Luke or something?
You can't switch. Oh, it's a rebellion. Isn't that the symbol of the rebellion?
Yeah, so I'm thinking maybe I have to be... I don't know, dude. These controls, there's so much you can do. These games are so much more complicated than when I was younger. Oh, boy. This is a struggle for me. Don't worry, I'll be fine.
RFB is better said. I agree. I'm gonna go with RFB as well. Also, if Luke Skywalker had a username in the Star Wars universe, it would definitely be Rural Farm Boy.
It would be. Maybe that's why he chose the name, Melissa.
Are you going to enlighten us as to why you were banished?
Okay, dude, I gotta tell you, James Arnold Taylor playing Obi-Wan in this game, he is so amazing.
Yeah, he's great. He's really good. Probably like
so
one of the
good.
best impressions. It's like you have to do a second take the first time you like hear him because you're like, oh, it's so good. I don't know if that's Ewan McGregor or not.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, James Arnold Taylor was the best choice, I think, to do the Clone Wars Obi-Wan.
I wish I could just run over all the Gungans. Come here.
David says, my fiance and I are playing Lego Star Wars Saga, and it's so funny and so bonkers. Smashing Legos is so much fun. I love the super deep cup references.
Yeah, why is this fun? You know, like, it's just like an interesting take on popular movies. Continue the story. Yes, I will continue the
Yes,
story.
warn the Naboo.
To attack the Naboo.
We so no like the Naboo. There you go. Una bongo. The planet core.
What is to become of Jar Jar Binks here?
That was easy.
Okay. Who can I go kill? Oh, I can play as Jar Jar. Let's see what kind of moves he has. Oh God, I already hate him. Look at him.
Listen to the sound
Look at how
effects.
he
Go
runs.
kill that Gungan.
Jar Jar's gonna betray all of his friends.
Go kill
Come
the
here.
Gungans. I want to see Jar Jar's karate chop action.
Ooh! Ah!
What's that? He even
You had that shiny get up there.
Mm.
Strange one for sure.
Strange. All right,
strange
where?
one for sure.
Where are you looking at, you idiot? Show me where to go. Hidden secrets. Oh, so there's like puzzles and stuff? Oh boy, dude, this game is intense. How many hours do you think to complete this? It's
What,
gotta
just
be a
the
lot.
level or the game as a whole?
The game as a whole, you get 100% completion.
I don't know, man, but I know that Star Wars Theory has been playing this game for, like, I don't know, the last 2 weeks at least, and I think he does like 3 hours per
Ooh,
stream.
Look at this. Look what I got. How did I get this?
I don't know. How did you get it? Matt, would you focus on the mission and stop beating the crap
Well,
out
I'm
of
trying to
Obi-Wan?
figure out the secrets.
On anything. There's always in the way. You see a bugwing nest, you should know something.
Oh, I get you, David. I get you, David. Yeah, autocorrect is a pain in the butt sometimes.
Come here.
Sean says, Misa kicking your butt.
Yeah, I am. Jar Jar's not mucking about here, as the Brits say.
Jar Jar's not mucking about.
He don't muck about, mate. That's not what he does, right? He's from East London and he don't muck about. All right, I think I go in here. Don't go in there. This is my room.
Look at the way they run.
I hate them all. Ooh, give me the planet core.
Yeah, no kidding. RFB, or RFB. Gaming is, honestly, it's easy to lose track. I remember some days we would be playing the Lego Star Wars game from 07, and it would be like 7 p.m., but then we would go to like 12:30 or 1. It's so easy to lose track of time.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Like game streams.
Oh, yeah.
And how long you can stay playing.
Oh, I know. I mean, just playing games in general, like 2 hours can go by, and you're like, oh, I've been playing this for way too long. That's what happens when I play like Red Dead, for example. I talk about Red Dead all the time because I love it. But there'll be some days where it's like a Saturday and I accidentally play for like 3 hours. I'm like, oop, that was too much time to play.
You know, sir, they are setting us up, right? Going through the planet core. That's my best Jar Jar.
What do I do with this thing?
Is that the Mandalorian symbol? That's
Oh,
the
yeah,
the
you're right.
covert. That's the covert
Yeah.
symbol.
It's the Mythosaur.
Timmy, hey, Matt. Timmy's from East London.
Oh, you from East London, mate? Is that where you're from? I love East London. It's a great place.
Timmy, in case Matt has not clarified, his fiance is British. So
She's quite British, mate. She's from Birmingham.
so Matt.
But I was in East London 4 months ago. Great place. Lovely pubs. Went to the Grapes in East London. That's Ian McKellen's pub, where you can find Gandalf's original staff.
Really?
Amazing pub. It's from like the 1500s. Awesome place. Great pints. Great pints. Love the points there, mate.
Also, if Matt has not explained, he likes to do impressions to make fun of his fiance.
Hey, I'm good at my impressions. They're actually terrible.
Yeah, they are pretty terrible. I think Timmy could tell you that your impressions are pretty terrible.
Hey, they're not the worst. I'm just
Let's
here
let
for a
Timmy
good
be the
time.
judge.
Let's let me be the judge. As long as I'm laughing, that's all that matters, right?
No comment.
I mean, the attention to detail in this game is crazy. Like, I'm just curious as to how... oh, by the way, I used to have this toy. I still have it. If I could find my Star Wars guys, I would know where it is. But I have this. I got this for my birthday, this big fish. And you could press a button on its back, and it would go... "Ah, ah, ah."
I feel like I remember that. I'd have to see
Yeah.
it, but I feel like I remember that.
Oh, whoa.
Don't worry.
What is happening?
Peter Griffin is here. Peter Griffin says hello.
Oh, boy. Hi, Peter Griffin.
Now, we need some of those famous Peter Griffin sound effects. The dun 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 dun.
Oh, yeah. That's a great series.
The Family Guy Star Wars
Yeah.
episodes are so funny.
Yeah, they're great. Ooh, there's always a bigger fish. Boom.
Oh,
God.
Sean's comment came up immediately when he said that.
I don't know why that's such a memorable line. It just is.
Because it's a meme. The entirety of the prequels are memes.
It's true.
We're losing power.
Shut up, Obi-Wan.
We're not in trouble yet.
You're nonsense. Why do you think in reason?
Oh, it's
Shut
called
up, Meg.
It's called an OPC killer. That's cool.
Wow, I don't know the names of these things.
A little RFB is here to set us straight.
Full speed ahead.
Missa told you the planet core was dark bombing.
Oops.
Jar Jar
Like Jar
sounds
Jar's
like
just like, what is it?
Jar Jar sounds like a squeaky toy. Like you're squeezing him. You know that little dinosaur toy that we had in the basement that you'd squeeze and it would go. Do you remember
Yeah.
that one?
I do remember that stupid thing.
That's what Jar Jar sounds like.
He does. I hate him. Oh, shiza. Did they get me? No. No one can get me. The Lego Game Master Boy. That's what they call me.
How many buttons
oh,
are you pressing?
Not a lot, actually. I'm just holding one main button. Completed all challenges in a single level. See, that means something good. That means I'm good at this.
I see our friend is
Ironically, it's the level that has nothing to do with actually playing interactive characters.
Shush.
We must find the queen.
Victory.
Victory! Isn't it the take her away?
Shoot her or something.
oh shoot, the Viceroy. I couldn't think.
Oh yeah, I think Rose is worse than Jar Jar. I agree. I'm not a big Rose fan. Free play.
Rose could have been a good character, but she was kind of there in the sequel trilogy. Like she didn't really do much, and it seemed she was only there to like be somewhat of a love interest to Finn, but Finn wasn't even interested in her.
Yeah, I
So-
know. It was just not well developed. They were just like, just throw her in there, throw this little side story, and then we'll never edit it or make it better. We'll just kind of keep the rough draft in there. That's what it felt like.
It did, which is a shame because like no disrespect to Kelly Marie Tran, but like there was no point to that character.
No, and I mean, like, look, she didn't write the character. I'm not dissing her as an actress. I mean,
Yeah.
it was just bad writing. You know?
Yeah.
Rescue Queen Amidala. Give me all the coins first.
Oh,
This is
you
not
are
interesting.
kidding. Our RFB says there was a Jar Jar squeaky toy. Was from KFC. Oh my god.
Ooh, now I'm hungry for
really?
KFC. Although, fun fact, I might go to Olive Garden tonight. I found out there's an Olive Garden near me. And by the way, I'm pausing the game to talk about this. Because I'm passionate about Olive Garden. Beth's never been to Olive Garden. My British wife, my British fiancée, rather, we're not married yet, but we're going to be soon. She's never been to an Olive Garden, right? And I just found out there's an Olive Garden about 4 miles away from our house. It's in a mall. I've never been. And it's usually really hard to find Olive Gardens in LA. Whatever reason, it's hard to find Applebee's, TGI Fridays, any chain restaurants. But there's an Olive Garden near our house. And so guess where I'm going tonight? When you're here,
and
your
for
family.
for some reason, Matt felt the need to pause the game to let you all know that he is taking his British fiance to Olive
Yeah.
Garden.
Yeah, she's never
this
been.
is-
That's a travesty. Any Americans know you have to experience Olive Garden.
Okay, that's fair enough. This has been a PSA on Olive Garden.
Yes. Thank you for listening to my PSA.
Sean says Finn was totally in love with Rey. What do you think of that, Matt?
Finn was totally in love with. I mean, that's where I thought it was going, which is, by the way, a way more interesting story.
I agree.
Than Rey. I mean, Kylo and Rey could be interesting. It just doesn't work for whatever reason. But like Rey and Finn is a really, really interesting. That's infinitely more interesting.
I think,
And
it is
like
too.
also Finn becoming the Jedi, like a stormtrooper turned Jedi. That's cool.
that is really
Pulled
cool.
the old switcheroo on us.
They
And
did,
also
and
not killing Han is a really cool idea too. I love that idea.
not okay. Here's the thing: the thing that grounded. I don't know why we're getting on this topic, but the thing that grounded my dislike for Kylo Ren is the fact that he killed his father.
I imagine that we
I was like, okay, he killed Han. I can't. I'm sorry. Like,
Yeah. I know, it's like you can't redeem someone that's killed one of the best characters in cinema history.
I believe so. But who do we have to thank for our rescue?
We're ambassadors to the Supreme Chancellor. It's urgent that we make contact with the Republic. Do you have
RFB says he wants to hear a short report on her thoughts on Olive Garden on an episode now.
That is a good idea. We'll have to do
No,
that.
you can't encourage him, you guys.
It's not too far. Stay close.
No, encourage me. Olive Garden's great, by the way. So let me love my Olive Garden. It's an amazing place. It's magical. Magical breadsticks and salad. And the tour of Italy is delicious. And the wine is terrible. It's just a fun experience.
Okay, well then I guess you're reporting on Beth's
Ooh.
experience. Did you get a new Jedi?
No, I
ability?
just figured this out. I'm a little pile driver.
I
Little
think that
lightsaber
was,
pile driver.
I think that was a old move that you could do in the prior game.
I don't know what is happening. I'm guessing. Put it on top of this? No. First of all, these people are sassing me.
They really weren't.
Well, I'll show you to look at me.
Okay, I have a question for everybody. Did you guys honestly like? No. What are you doing now?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure out where this goes.
Okay, while Matt tries to figure out where this little box thing goes, what did you guys think of Kylo Ren and Rey's smoochy smooch? I'm just genuinely curious what everybody thought of that, because when we went to go see that movie in theaters, which was the last time I saw that movie because I didn't like it very much. But no disrespect if you did. Their kiss scene was really awkward. Like
was
you
hot.
you could hear people in the audience going, "Oh, don't. Oh God, please don't. And then they smooched. But it wasn't even like it was a good kiss. They were just smacking lips. Like they just shoved their faces up against each other. I don't know.
was
I'm
hot.
interested. No, I'm interested to hear what our followers have to say on that. I want to hear what people have to say on that because to me it was extremely uncomfortable and I was sweating when that
It was hot.
happened.
Made me want to find the love of my own.
Really, Matt?
Yes.
You didn't hear the
I didn't
audible-
mind it. I didn't think it was the worst. I didn't care. It's whatever. I mean, it wasn't the best, but like the whole movie, I'm sitting there cringing. So, what do you want me to do?
I mean, it was just it just felt like it came out of nowhere. Like it was the gazing. They started gazing, and I remember hearing Rachel, our sister, she leaned over to me. She goes, "Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it." And then they did it, and it was just a really uncomfortable time.
Yeah, it was pretty uncomfortable. Oh, what do I do with this guy? Oh, look at me figuring out the puzzles in the game.
Sean said it was really forced. No pun intended.
It was pretty forced. Ha 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 ha.
It was.
Look at me. Pressure pad-a-palooza. I don't know what that means, but I did it. Give me these coins. God, there's so many coins.
Oh, Timmy wanted Dark Ray or Nobody Ray. I completely agree. I don't know why they were making such a fuss over Ray's identity as a Skywalker or a Solo or a Palpatine. I really think that they should have just made her be a fresh new character, but they had to tie her to somebody, I guess.
God, I'm so good at this game.
Oh my god. So RFB says, my thoughts on the kiss. In my opinion, 'twas compassion, not straight up love, compassionate. Okay, that is funny because there was a book.
Because Kylo's probably never been kissed. He was been in the Jedi school his whole life. Hasn't really had time for any women. So it's his first kiss before he dies. I agree. It was compassion.
A compassion kiss. I think there was a book though. There was a novelization on the Rise of Skywalker, and I think the author in that book wrote that the kiss between Kylo and Rey was like a pity kiss or something, and people got mad about it. Like I have to find this. Rise of Skywalker novel, Rey and Ren kiss. It was like a kiss of compassion. Oh no! Excuse me. It was a kiss of gratitude.
Of gratitude. Thank you for turning to the light side and killing the best character in Star Wars.
No, listen to this. Listen to this, Matt. I'm going to read you a passage from the Rise of Skywalker novelization, okay? And it says, his heart was full as Rey reached for his face, let her fingers linger against his cheek. And then, wonder of wonders, she leaned forward and kissed him. A kiss of gratitude, acknowledgement of their connection, celebration that they'd found each other at last.
Yikes.
Like,
She could...
what?
She didn't want to see... I mean, like, come on. Take his shirt off at least so you can see that hunky body in person.
I mean,
You know
a
what I
kiss
mean?
of gratitude. I mean, as a fan, even if I did like the idea of Kylo Ren and Rey, which I don't, and if you do, more power to you, I don't like it, that would make me angry. Like, what is a kiss of gratitude?
I don't know. That's a weird way to describe it.
It's just, if I was a shipper of Kylo Ren and Rey and I read that, I would have been like, what?
Yeah, I know. Also, I don't know. The novelizations of that, are they better than the movie? Or are they, like, way worse?
I feel like what the novelizations do is they give fans more detail on what's going on in a character's head, like with that passage. Like, I don't think that they do much than add more perspective to a character, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, I've heard the novelization of Revenge of the Sith is pretty good.
Oh, it is. I do. I own it. It is quite good.
Oh, this level's so big. There's so many places. Like, look at that little block. How do I get up there?
I don't know. You figure that out as I answer comments. But Yeah, RFB says, same thing Anakin had for Luke, saved him with compassion, which I agree with. I definitely agree with RBF. RFB. RBF. Why am I saying RBF?
Because you're
RFB.
dyslexic.
That's true. I am dyslexic. Kiss of gratitude equals compassion. Okay, that's fair. I could see that. I just don't think it was executed in the most clear way, but I agree with
No.
you on that.
Not a great kiss. Not passionate enough. They should have gotten married and then had another Skywalker. / Palpatine, the most powerful Jedi ever. That's a cool story.
That is a cool story, but I don't like them together. Which I could have. I could have liked them together had it been well executed from the beginning, but I think it was a half-baked concept. Sean says he thinks you need a jetpack or a glider.
Oh, yeah, I figured you probably need other characters to get into these secret special areas that I've not unlocked. I just need to finish the levels as they are and get as many coins as I can and kind of take it from there, I guess. Oh,
Wait,
I'll show
how
you
did
who's
you-
coming with you?
How did you get into this building already?
Because I'm awesome at this game.
God,
What's
I
up?
love the design of this hangar.
What just happened?
You got information from the
Oh.
droid.
I can enter codes. Is that cheats?
Yeah, do you want me to find some cheats?
No.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Jeez Louise.
I'm even kind of stressed out looking at that.
Yeah, it's so much information. I think I just need to finish all these so I unlock all the basic stuff and then kind of take it from there.
This is Her Royal Highness's ship.
Oh, Captain Panaka,
I
I
love Captain
love
Panaka.
him.
He's a
I
hunk.
love him. His vibes, everything about him, I love him.
Yeah, I love Captain Panaka. You could play with him in Jedi Power Battles, fun fact.
You can? You can play as Captain Panaka in Jedi Power... Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow, they are burning through this story really fast.
There's not enough power to get us to Coruscant. The hyperdrive.
Oh, who's
Aw.
this? Oh, Reek Oli.
RFB says, be right back. Want to share this in the Twitterverse. Thank you so much.
Thank you for sharing.
Out of the way.
Really appreciate it. And I appreciate the conversations we're having on awkward kisses in Star Wars and thoughts on the sequel trilogy. These are fun conversations, guys.
Oh, these are hard to do.
Are you guys getting pumped up about Kenobi? I mean, we're getting super close. And the marketing's really starting to kick in. Let me know what you guys thought of the images that just dropped.
Oh, yeah.
What did you think of those, Matt?
Very cool.
Which
I
one
liked
did you
them.
like the best? Did you like Obi-Wan, Inquisitor, or that one shot of the city?
The Inquisitor, because it's going to make all those dorks shut up who are mad about the way he looks. I think he looks fine in that picture. I'm like, he looks great. It looks like a good Inquisitor in that one. People were so mad about it.
I mean, I would like to see him look a little bit more like his species, but if the actor does a kick-ass job, which I think he will, I think it'll become less of an issue for me over time. It's just the aliens in Star Wars so far have been rather inconsistent in design.
Her Highness commands.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
She's curious about the planet.
Ursa or Yusa?
I'm Padme.
Usa or Yusa? Imagine if Jar Jar was Cockney. Usa or Yusa? What are you doing?
R2-D2 is the true hero of Star Wars, Sean. He went through so much. He
Look at how
survived
quick I can turn. Look at how quick
Clone
Qui-Gon can
Wars.
spin in a circle.
You have a poncho now, too. What a nice little attention to detail.
Look at how quick he can spin. I'm the quickest spinner in the galaxy.
He can try spinning. That's a good trick.
Yeah. Look at this.
Okay.
Jedi spinning.
Sean, yes, R2-D2 is the true hero of Star Wars. He survived pretty much every major battle.
And remembers
but
it all, too.
I don't get why. I think it's the funniest thing that there's there's no canon explanation, nor do I think there will be a canon explanation for why R2 knew that Vader was Luke's father, and he had all this knowledge about like Padme and Anakin, and like he just didn't say anything. I think that's one of the funniest things in Star Wars. It's the fact that R2 had all this knowledge and was like, I'm just gonna let Luke figure it out.
Do you want to see if you can pull up a code?
Oh, now you want the codes.
Well, I just want to see because they keep asking me if I want to enter a code. And I'm like, all right, fine, I'll cheat. You guys will keep telling me to cheat. I'll cheat.
Yep, Timmy, you're pumped up for Obi-Wan. Sean, you're totally pumped up for Obi-Wan. It's going to be a great show. I have high hopes for it, and I feel pretty confident they won't let us down, but it's like a good nervous excited. How about you, Matt?
I'm very excited. I don't think they're going to let us down. I think it's going to be awesome. I think it's going to be very well done. They clearly put a lot of time and effort into it. And they are not going to... they're not going to let us down. I have faith. I'm keeping a positive attitude about the whole thing.
Do you want some of these codes?
Yeah, let me go enter this.
Do you want codes to unlock characters? What are you looking for?
I don't know. What kind of codes do they have?
They have Sidious. If you type in Sidious.
Wow. Creative code there.
Yeah.
Hey, do you want Sidious? Do you want a special secret cheat code? Type in Sidious, and guess what? You get Darth Sidious.
Are you gonna type it in?
I was making fun of them first.
Good. I'm sure the creators of Lego Skywalker Saga are gonna watch this live stream and be like, "Oh wow,
Yes.
boohoo!"
Now do I hit start?
That's not how you spell Sidious.
Well, how do you spell it then?
You spell it Sidious.
Oh. Excuse me.
You're excused.
Oh, cool. Well, there you go.
Do you want another one?
Sure, what's another one?
Do you want Shmi?
Not really, but you give it to me.
You can get Newt Gunray.
Give me Shmi.
Okay, Shmi is T9 LM 1QF. It's M.
The best character in the game. Shmi. All right, that's enough for now. I want to go finish this off.
Sean, I don't know how many episodes no, I'm going to correct myself. I believe the amount of episodes for Kenobi that we're getting are 6. I don't know if that's actually been confirmed by Lucasfilm, but it's what I've heard going around.
I think it is. I'm pretty sure it is confirmed. It's 6 episodes.
Is it really? Okay, well
Yeah,
then
and
there you
then
go.
but then Ewan McGregor said he'd be open for a second season, which is great news. But it's like it's a limited series, so I don't know if Disney has plans for it. But I guess if there's a really positive response, maybe they would do another season. I don't know.
I would only want it if they had a story that needed to be told. Otherwise, I don't want it.
Yeah.
I know what you need.
Stop! I don't care what you. I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, thanks, RFB. Really appreciate it. That means a lot. We have a really good time making the show, and we just appreciate you listening. So thank you guys for tuning into our stuff and listening to what we have to say. We just really like sharing new Star Wars content with you. So thanks for participating.
Yeah. Thank you for participating. All right.
Timmy says, I watched the OT in the 70s, so hyped for it. Kenobi.
Yeah. So you're an OG. You watched the Star Wars when it was just Star Wars. And it wasn't even A New Hope yet.
When
It's
Star
pretty
Wars
OG.
was, yeah, I was like, when Star Wars wasn't even what it even was today.
What are you crying about, you little wimp?
Matt,
What are you doing? I want to talk to him.
well, he's clearly terrified.
This ain't a museum. You can't just...
Okay, shut up.
This guy
I'm gonna break
is-
all your stuff.
Has a country accent.
Ah, something I can do. I forgot about this. I don't like it.
I hate like puzzle games in video games. Like I would always give the remote control to somebody else to solve the puzzle, so I didn't have to do the puzzle.
Well, maybe that's why you're bad at critical thinking.
I am great at critical thinking. Excuse you.
Well, wow, what is he doing? Look, Qui-Gon's going off. What is he doing?
I don't know. Switch back to him and figure out what he did.
Ooh. I'm gonna kill all these Greedos.
Why is there an alarm going off?
I don't know. I think R2, I may have actually accidentally enabled something that I wasn't supposed to enable. Come here. I don't know what happened. Come here. Don't touch my friend, even though I hate Jar Jar. I'm getting out of here. That's causing too much attention.
Nah, I don't know nothing about no ship repair.
So,
Pod racing, gotcha.
so everybody here on Tatooine has a country accent.
They're from Tatooine. I'm from Tatooine. And I don't know where your ship parts are with your wacky pod racing hyperdrive. But I do know we don't like your kind round here.
Welcome to another Star Wars podcast where Matt does quirky accents of your favorite Star Wars characters.
Southern accent isn't that quirky.
I mean, let's think. We had Cockney and we've had Southern. What's next?
Who knows? Maybe I'll do an actual impression and not just an accent.
Is this Watto's shop?
It is, and I'm going to break everything in it. Because I hate Watto. He's a jerk face.
You could do a Watto impression.
Oh, Annie! I don't know many lines from Watto. So there you go.
Well, that was interesting.
All right, where does this thing go?
That alarm is getting really annoying.
I know.
What did you set off? Oh, Sean, you have almost all the OG comics? That's super cool.
Can I break the alarm? It's going to drive me nuts. And what do I do with this thing?
Well, lift it with the force. It says lift. Or with your arms. Also, why did the
Should've turned
Greedos...
that
What did
thing
you
on.
What did you do to...
I don't know.
Make
I
the
think
Greedos.
R2, the thing I turned on, made them angry for some reason. I wasn't paying attention. So left.
That's not loading.
Oh, okay. So I can push this over here. I mean, I don't get this. I don't know what's happening.
Matt, do you want to do an Appalachian accent?
I don't know. I mean, that's very specific. I don't...
I didn't ask. RFB did.
I mean, what's an Appalachian accent? Like, I just know Southern, and I know that's probably more of like a Southern draw. I'm doing more of like a Georgia, something like that.
You can do a DeForest Kelly accent.
I don't know who that is.
That's Bones McCoy from the original Star Trek.
Well, yeah, obviously I knew that. So, I'm going to kill any Greedos I see around here now because I don't like them. They're mean to me.
Let me guess. Looking for ship parts?
Oh, this guy's not Southern at all. He just sounds like a gorgeous hunk.
Pay Watto a visit. You'll find a shop across town.
Oh, this guy seems decent. Wow, he
He's
was
nice to
so
me.
helpful.
And he has a
He
cool
was-
hat, too.
He was so helpful.
Yeah, that's right. I'm causing terror in the people. That's what I want. I'm instilling fear.
Matt's ruling with fear.
I'm ruling with fear. I'm going to run everyone over who gets in my way. And I'm going to get the bantha stuck. Whoops. See? Run all these people over. Get out of my
That's
way.
not nice.
Well, that's what you get. I'm gonna run over to
For
shops.
being an innocent person that did
No, they're
nothing
not
wrong.
innocent. They're all being mean to me. They attacked me because I clicked a button.
The Greedos tacked you.
Yeah, well, everyone else is guilty by association. They let it happen. So I will
Wow.
break your shops.
Like a bantha, ha! RFB, Sean, you guys are on point.
Wow, this is like kind of an open world. That's why this game is interesting, you know?
Yeah. There's so many places you can explore. Also, did you lose Padme and R2 and
Yeah, I didn't want them to follow me. I thought this was a private mission only for Qui-Gon. I didn't think they should be involved. That's what you get. This whole town's gonna get punished.
This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
All right,
Stretch.
God, there's so much more you can do in these games than in the past.
Oh, there they are.
Oh, there he is. What's up? All right. It's the last part I'll do, and then I gotta get going here in a minute. Republic credits are no good here.
What is that half Italian accent of Watto you're doing?
I don't know. It's weird, but I like it.
There's big race tomorrow on Bunty Eve. You
Ew.
can enter my pod. Anakin. The prize credits will more than pay for the parts they need.
Is Anakin played by a woman?
I don't know.
Listen to his voice.
Deserves better than a slave's life.
Wow. Qui-Gon picked up on that pretty quick.
Qui-Gon and Shmi are in love.
These graphics are really good. These look like real Lego pieces. Like, they even have the little creases on their heads and stuff.
Say, the boy and his mother.
No pod is worth 2 slaves.
No pod is worth 2 slaves. See, we've gotten Boss Nass, the Cockney accent. We've gotten Watto. We've gotten a Southern accent.
Is Watto's like part Italian, if anything.
He likes the spaghetti.
It's me, Watto.
It's me, Watto.
What? Shoot. What is the name of Watto's species? Is it
Bug.
a Tacadoyan? I think something like that.
I'm gonna kill one of his brothers right now. Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Look at him. Look at that idiot.
Oh, he just faded away. He faded away like every Jedi does when they die.
I like him. Oh, fancy seeing you here. All your friends were trying to kill me earlier. Where do you think you're going?
Yes. An Italian Toydarian, which is funny because typically I would know this stuff, but when I get on camera and I start talking about Star Wars, it's like all of my
Yeah, you
knowledge
just forget.
disappears.
That's
You
weird. Like
forget.
when you start recording a live show, whatever it is, like you just forget things. I don't know what it is.
Nerves, I
I
guess.
don't think it's nerves. I'm not nervous. Ooh, tuga dinga tura tura.
If that's a Twi'lek, why isn't he French?
French. Tura tura. Oui oui. Can't understand someone try to protocol droid. Wow, that's intricate. So if I can't understand someone, you have to have 3PO or a protocol droid go up and talk to him.
Oh, wow.
Details. Yeah,
That is really intricate.
that is a major detail.
Thank you, RFB. We appreciate it. Yeah, I don't really know why brains tend to turn off when cameras are on.
It happens. It happens.
Did you even try to play as Palpatine? Because I did give you the cheat code.
No, I did not.
Ooh, you're gonna race in the pod race with the big Boon to Eve race. I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, shush. Sepulba.
Is that the same voice actor
Remember, concentrate
Sounds
for
like it.
the alien announcers? I think they got the same guy. Oh my gosh!
I will.
May the force be with you.
And with your spirit.
Catholic joke. All right. This is not going to go well for me. No clue what I'm doing.
That's basically been you the entire game.
Oh, do you remember the pod racing game on PlayStation 1? Probably.
Yes.
Wow, this is terrifying.
This is pretty scary.
Can I shoot? I wish I could shoot.
Dude, I think
Pretty
pod
cool,
racing.
though.
I think pod racing is one of the coolest concepts George Lucas introduced to Star Wars.
Yeah, it is. It's very cool. As much crap as the first movie gets, like, it is a really good concept. There's a lot of creativity there that you don't see anything like pod racing in the sequels.
Yeah.
You see the stupid horses, but that's not unique. That's dumb.
Well, that whole subplot in The Last Jedi
Like the
with
casino, it's like, ugh.
the casino. Well, it did not feel super Star Warsy to me. And the biggest thing that bothered me about that entire sequence is that Finn and Rose chose to free the animals and not the slave children.
Yeah, right?
Like,
Hey,
let's free these abused animals, not the children that are getting yelled at and abused.
Uh-oh. 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 I don't know what's happening. don't know what's
Sebulba, did he hijack you?
Nope. I don't know what happened, but I fixed it because I'm awesome at this game.
Yeah, anyway, the whole Finn and Rose thing, saving the animals and not the slave children, will always bother me.
Yeah, it's a bit odd. I mean, it's uninteresting, too. It didn't really move the rest of the plot very forward. It was just kind of like a weird B-plot that didn't make a whole lot of sense.
Yeah, it didn't contribute too much to the overarching story.
I'm doing bad right now. Actually, I'm in second place, so...
Are you really?
Yeah, I think so.
You have to win this.
Do I, though? Or can I just lose?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a map. Okay, so now I see where I am. He's not that far ahead. There he is. Can I shoot him?
Please, can he say, now this is pod racing?
Now this is pod racing. See, I just crashed into Zabulba. Suck it, loser. All right, time to really step it up.
Anthony says, don't worry, Matt. I'd be really wary of piloting a pod racer. It's not surprising that a human would have to be a Force user to be able to survive a race.
Yeah, it's terrifying. I mean, imagine having to do that. Oh, I'm going to go up this way because it looks exciting. Ooh, and it was a bad idea. Although I did collect something up there, so I'm glad I did it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, what is happening? There we
Now
go.
this is pod racing.
All right. Where's Sebulba? I'm trying to beat his stupid alien butt.
Which, by the way, the sound design in this scene in The Phantom Menace is unbelievable.
It's really cool. It's really cool.
So good.
Yeah. Oh. I think I'm going to lose. We're coming up on the end here. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Here we go.
Come on.
There we go. I'm in first now.
I'm stressed.
Oh, my God. What an amazing time. Did you see that? I came in the last second.
I didn't think you were going to make it.
Well, I did. You doubted me.
I
I'm
did.
good at this. Wow. God,
Oh,
I'm so good at this game.
he sat on Max Rebo. Did you see?
Yeah. Can you play as Max Rebo in this?
Yeah, I think you can.
Yeah, I mean, what? They have every character. Is that the same Watto voice actor?
That it very well could be.
Uh-oh, look who it is.
Look at all the credits we have.
I'm pretty sure Anakin is played by a woman. I'm not sure who, but it sounds familiar.
Probably.
Is he to become a Jedi?
Yes.
What about Mom?
Son, my place is here. It is time for you to let
Aw, poor Jake Lloyd.
I will come back and free you, Mom.
I promise.
Master Anakin, I should prefer it if I were a little more completed.
I'm sorry I wasn't able to finish it, 3PO. Bye.
Bye.
My.
Oh, all right. I think it's a good place to stop.
Really?
Yeah. Look, we've been going for an hour. Time flies, dude.
Time flies when you're racing in Bunta Eve.
It's true. Well, I didn't even come close to getting the amount of coins that I need. See, this is what happens when I play by the plot and I don't just destroy everything.
Can you switch to Palpatine? Can you try doing that? I just want to see if it worked.
Yeah. Eat my exhaust. It's Skywalker. Takeover. Yes, I got all the challenges.
Wow.
Yes.
Well, it says 3 out of 6.
Did I get the mini kits? No, I did not. But I don't know what that even means. So probably means you unlock stuff faster. So that's why you have to play around in these levels, I think.
Unlocked the C-3PO, the old version.
Anakin, it's time for us to leave Tatooine. Let's hurry
Oh, I
back
can.
to the ship.
Can you place Anakin? Play as Shmi. See if she can fight.
Of course she can fight.
No, that's Padme.
No, you can't. She's not showing up. But whatever.
You unlocked Shmi.
Oh. Get him. Get him. I want to do a barrel roll. That's what I want to do. That's his
How
best
many
move.
flips? How many flips can? Oh, the barrel roll move from Revenge of the Sith, right?
Yeah.
Is that?
Oh.
Okay, so he's a wimpy puncher. That makes sense.
Look at that womp rat. Get him.
Are you talking about Anakin or the literal womp rat?
No, that literal womp rat. That's right. A kid just beat you up, loser. You stupid loser. Come here. I'm going to get you. Aha. Look at him. All right.
That's a sneaky man.
It's a sneaky man. Well, there's a lot of game left to be played, so I don't think we'll be stopping doing this anytime soon. It's a lot of level to be played. This is an intense, intricate game. But
I mean,
well
I
done.
feel like to complete this game, you'd have to go 4 hours for like each section.
Yeah, and unfortunately, I have a job. But if you guys share this with your friends by going to our social media at @Star_Wars_pod on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and get them to follow our channel, maybe I won't have to have my day job anymore, and I could do this full time. Which wouldn't that be fun to have these long conversations? I know there's only 5 of you guys right now at this point, but it's fun times. We're just getting started with the live streams, and it's fun content. I don't know. Maybe we'll if there was a way to stream this at Twitch at the same time, I think that'd also be good. I know nothing about Twitch though. That's the thing. It's like I'm not a Twitch guy, so maybe that's better to put it on there instead of YouTube, and then we upload it to YouTube later. I don't know.
You and I are first timers at a lot of this.
Yeah. So we're figuring it out as we go. But yeah, please go follow us on social media. Go listen to our podcasts anywhere you guys get your podcasts. Apple, Spotify, Google, Stitcher, Anchor, Breaker, all those fun places. And let us know what you guys think in the comments here, or, what are your theories as to what's going to be announced at Star Wars Celebration. Again, I will be there, so let me know if you will be there as well, and we'll have a jolly old time together. So we will see you guys next time. I will be out of commission for the next couple days, so I won't be able to do this till next week, unfortunately. But that's okay. There's still lots of more content to come. I'm excited for Obi-Wan. I know, Melissa, you are too. And then that will be our next series. But in the meantime, we're going to keep you guys entertained with some fun Lego Star Wars content. So
We will.
Thanks for joining us.
We have a couple more videos coming out this week. I'm doing something with 2 of our sisters. There are 9 kids in our family, so that's a lot of siblings, and that's a lot of Star Wars content. So some videos will either be up later this week or early next week, so stay tuned for that. And also another live stream coming with our sister Rachel. So I will post details about that on our social media. So stay tuned for that. And I guess we'll see you guys next time on our next stream of Lego Star Wars. And yeah, I think I've said my piece.
Yeah, we will see you guys next time. Thanks for joining, and have a great rest of your night and day. And go watch our videos and follow us, please, and share it with your friends. Okay, bye. See you guys later.